If you are into Elon Musk, AI, space, or just wild $1 billion business move, buckle up because things just got insane at xAI. Just days after Elon pulled off one of the biggest mergers ever, SpaceX swallowing up xAI, Elon just dropped a bombshell. The whole company is going through reorganization. Some of the big names are out the door, and they're restructuring for hypergrowth. So let's break it all down. What happened, who's leaving, and where this rocket ship is headed next. First, the merger recap. Just earlier this month, SpaceX acquired xAI in an all-stock deal that valued this AI startup at $250 billion and now combined $1.25 trillion. And this isn't just a buyout. It's Elon uniting his entire AI empire with his satellite and rocket ship powerhouse. He's already hinting he's taking the whole thing public by July. Orbit data centers, moon-based for compute. The future is looking very Musk. Now fast forward to this week. Elon holds an all-hands meeting with the xAI team. The video is publicly available on X. And he already confirms the major reorganization because the company is scaling so fast. And he straight up says,
as we grow as a company, a natural thing that happens is you reorganize the company as it scales up, organizing the company to be more effective at this scale.
But yeah, it meant parting ways with some people.
There's some people who are better suited for the early stages of a company and less suited for the later stages.
A classic startup growing pains, right? And two of the original co-founders confirms that they're out. Jamie Bob posted, grateful to have helped co-found at the start. And Yu Huai, Tony Wu said, it's time for my next chapter. Respectful exit, but it's part of a bigger wave. The exciting part, Elon unveiled the brand new organization chart. xAI is now split into 4 focus teams. One laser focused on Grok, the main AI chatbot, plus voice features. A dedicated team building a coding-specific AI model. Think next level dev tools. And another question it on the image and video generation side. Shout out to their Imagine tool. And the wildcard, a project called Macro Hard. And Elon calls this potentially the most important long-term. It's about using AI to simulate the entire software products and eventually the whole human companies. He said emulating of the entire human companies. Mind-blowing. We're talking about AI running digital business end to end. And get this, xAI is already claiming that they're ahead of the pack in several areas. Image or video generation, voice AI, forecasting, you name it. Even though they started years after OpenAI, Google, and the rest. And the employees in the meeting were hyping that users are cranking out close to 50 million videos a day with Imagine, which they started 6 months ago. That's insane speed.
And if you're moving faster than anyone else in any given technology arena, you will be the leader. And xAI is moving faster than any other company.
Oh, and X, the app is massive now, with average of 600 million users monthly, over a billion installs. Elon teased big launches are coming, a standalone X chat, plus X Money features coming out soon. The ecosystem is getting tighter. So what are the effects for the competitors like OpenAI, Google, and Anthropic? In simple terms, first, massive funding and infrastructure for xAI. xAI was burning cash fast, roughly around $1 billion per month, and is struggling on compute powers. Now it's tied to profitable SpaceX, Starlink, rockets, and cash flow. It gets easier access to capital, talents, and unique resources. The big bet, the Orbit data centers in space, solar-powered satellites for cheap, unlimited AI training or inferences. It could slash energy costs and limits everyone else on Earth. And the competitors can't easily copy this because SpaceX has launched monopoly through Starship. Pressure on OpenAI and Anthropic. OpenAI and Anthropic are also racing towards IPO. They're burning huge amount of cash for data centers and chips. xAI's merger will potential space infrastructure give it big advantage in scale or cost long term. Short term, xAI is pushing hard towards coding. Grok Code is aiming to be the state of art soon. And agents, macro hard simulating companies directly challenging OpenAI's Codex tools and Anthropic's Cloud Code, next Google and hyperscalers like Microsoft or Meta. They're already massive with the AI infrastructures and cloud, but with Musk's vertical integration, rockets, satellites, AI, and X data is unconventional and risky. Google owns roughly around 7% of SpaceX, so it indirectly benefit from merger upset but compete head-on with Grok. And the space angle could disrupt future cloud economics if Orbit compute ever become real. But the expert says the full-scale Orbit data center faces hurdles like heat, latency, and debris, and is likely to pilot from 2026 to 2028. So it's not an immediate game changer. The overall industry shift, AI has becoming more vicious. What used to be more somewhat collaborative, now is more cutting through competition. xAI and SpaceX move has reached the bar for everyone else. So if Musk actually pulls off space AI in scale, it could redefine who leads. But if not, the merger could just become an expensive, growing pain. So what do you think? Will Orbit AI actually happen soon or is too far out? Comment down below.